You'll never catch me, human. Hi. Hi. Aren't you lovely? Silly humans. You know, I really wanted to talk about... I think they're gone. Okay. Well, I think the sun's in Scorpio or something, and the full moon is in Taurus today. Woo! Good stuff. Skepticism. Being skeptical. I consider myself a very skeptical person. I think that's something that is very important to our survival, to our decision-making processes. But yet, I'm very open. Carl Sagan once said, one of his many awesome quotes, it pays to keep an open mind, but not so open that your brain falls out. And that's I'm always trying to find that balance between that, because I am science-based. I love meteoritics. I love the study of science and space and astronomy, and the numbers. Even though I can't comprehend them, I'm very attracted to them. I believe it's computed in my DNA to try to understand that and reconnect with that. But being skeptical, it's important, and coming from that science-based kind of mindset that I'm in a lot of the time, I also can't talk to those people about the vibrations that I can feel from crystals. I can't explain it. Some of the metaphysical stuff that I feel, there's some things I can't explain. And I hope to fine-tune better explanations, but it's just, I know I'm a strong physical intuitive, and I just feel these things come in, and I try to decipher the information the best I can. I can't really explain it. But does that make my experience less valid because I can't compute it into a blueprint of three-dimensional schematics? I don't think so. But some people do. Yes, some people say, well, if you feel, like you say, sometimes I experience what I might call entities. I'm in somebody's house and something comes through, and I can feel it, I can connect to it, and I'm past the point now where I'm like, okay, I'm going crazy. I don't feel that way anymore. I just know I'm not denying it. I'm kind of embracing it, and by doing a YouTube video about it and being open about it and being kind of vulnerable, I'm definitely progressing in it. But what can, how do you put that out there? Like my logical brain wants to make sense of it, but I'm just searching for a calculation. Even though I don't feel that there is one, there's just these feelings that come through and these visions. So, and while all that's happening, I'm being skeptical, but I'm remaining my openness. So I feel like I'm kind of rambling here, but just trying to get it out, and I'm embracing it. I don't think it's weird. I used to kind of like look the other way, or am I really feeling this? Do I want to acknowledge this? Now I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a familiar, it's getting more easy to embrace for me on this journey. But so yeah, be skeptical, but be open. And I think that you can have an open mind and still keep that, grounded anchoring of logic and rational thinking and computerized calculations about what makes sense in our natural world. And I also believe there's just a lot we can't explain, and that's okay. We're not going to know everything on this journey. If we end up learning 10% of what we feel and see, I think that's an accomplishment. There's so much we're never going to understand, but just be open to the vibrations when you feel them. All right, have a good day.